A motion in the United Nations General Assembly to remove Russia from the Human Rights Council passed with 93 votes in favor, 24 against, and 58 abstentions. Nigeria was one of the 58 countries that abstained. The United States initiated the resolution expressing grave concern at the ongoing human rights and humanitarian crisis in Ukraine. Here, officials of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations say the country has no regret in abstaining from the vote.
The issue of the UN resolution, any regret? No regrets whatsoever for what happened, because we believe that we voted rightly at the time that we did.
Nigeria has never refused to vote. We always want people to know where we stand on any matter, because our position is that as a country that is a leader on the continent and in the world, however difficult it is, our views must be heard. Now, in the context that the Honourable Minister of State has indicated, one, there was already ongoing investigation as to whether human rights violations have occurred. And normally, it would have been allowed to conclude, and then decisions could be taken either way what one wanted. And that was one issue. The next issue was the implication, already the most important resolution in relation to the Ukrainian-Russian conflict had been stated very clearly. As far as Nigeria was concerned, there was an invasion and Russia was to leave.
On Nigerian students fleeing the war-ravaged country, the government says it is still carrying out evacuation of all citizens willing to return home.
We still have some pockets of Nigerian citizens coming out of, Ukraine in bits and pieces. But again, it's their free choice. They are free to decide whether they want to come back to Nigeria. Where they indicate interest to come back home, we will certainly, and I mean certainly, ensure that they're repatriated to Nigeria at government expense.
Away from Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the saga of Itunu Babalola, the 21-year-old Nigerian trader who was wrongfully jailed in Ivory Coast and died in custody, was a talking point. The government says, even in death, she will get justice.
We have made all the noises, and I mean at the right places. We have complained, and we're still complaining. We're insisting on justice, that justice be done for this lady who died in detention. And we're leaving no stone unturned.
The appointment and election of Nigerians into global and regional organizations, the safe evacuation of Nigerians from troubled spots, and leadership role in reforms in ECOWAS are some of the key achievements of the ministry listed under the Buhari administration. But it's not all roses. The conditions and service delivery of Nigerian missions abroad, funding of the ministry, and treatment of Nigerians abroad are some of the challenges the ministry says have been worked upon.